The legacy of Trojan Horse is a lost generation of students who haven't achieved, who haven't had the desire to achieve because of what they've seen around Trojan Horse. The Trojan Horse schools are stigmatized. The teachers, the student body, the faculty are all tainted in one way or another, whether they like it or not, by Trojan Horse and the myths that surround Trojan Horse. As somebody born and raised in Birmingham who studied in a Trojan Horse school prior to the scandal and the hoax existing, I'm very concerned about the lost generation, because we've got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of young British citizens, born and raised Burmese, who haven't been able to achieve what they could have achieved. They've been allowed to fail. And that goes for the schools on a macro level. If you look at Park View, how it was before the Trojan Horse hoax existed to where it is now as Rockwood Academy. It's, I think, in the bottom 10 in the rankings. If you look at some of the teachers who don't feel incentivized, who feel scared, who are worried about what the DfE might say if they even remotely try and replicate some of the amazing things that were and did exist around some of the Trojan Horse schools. If you look at Michael Gove and some of the things he was saying way before he became Secretary of State, his very, very dangerous ideology was really, really clear to see. And he was allowed to enter the corridors of power, and he was allowed to change education in a really detrimental fashion, not just for Burmese, but for people across the country. And I actually feel very, very sorry for the lost generation. As somebody who teaches Burmese in university, I really, really do feel like there needs to be some reconciliation, an inquiry, I think, into the hoax. There are many, many students who will not achieve and have not been able to achieve, and they've been failed by the state. And for that reason, I think there should be some form of inquiry